This is Idea Vilariño. She's Uruguayan, and this is translated from Spanish by Maria Jose Zubieta. It's just titled No, which is a very easy title to pronounce. Hello and welcome in. These poems are not particularly titled, they just are a sequence, so it's just numbered throughout the book from 1 to 58. Yeah, and also very short poems. I don't know what it says that lately I've only really been reading very, very short poems. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed, but I think it's more of that. I just don't really have the stomach for much longer than a page or two lately. 12. For now in the dark, as a watchful dog. For now. Later, all the same without me. The long story will continue towards its end. 13. The most silent night, the most still, the most entirely collapsed upon me. 14. Simply waiting for them to fall, to be spent, to pass the days, the minutes, the seconds that remain. 35. I want. I do not want. I endure. I forget myself. I say no. I deny. I say it will be useless. I abandon. I desist. I would like to die. I, 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 I. What is that? 36. The doors closed soundlessly. They closed, the trumpets sounded, or merely a horn blast, and we were left outside, scratching weakly, giving feeble taps with fragile, sore nails. 50. It passes, it goes, it is lost. It does not stop. It flows, it springs tirelessly, slips through the hands, runs, flies to its end. It glides, it wanes, it is annihilated, it is extinguished, it is undone, it ends. 51. Epitaph. To not abuse words, to not pay them undue attention. The simple fact was that it was finished. Was I finished? A force, an honest passion and a desire, a vulgar desire, to go on. It was simply that. 57. So much time I spent loving, so much time, so much I loved, so much I had, and so much I now leave because this world of mine is no longer mine, because I now abandon and resign and leave and turn my back. 58. Useless to say more. To name is enough. Idea Vilariño, translated by Maria Jose Zubieta. Yeah, I love a short poem, and I think those poems really capture nothing more than the droplet that just ripples across, the mind or the emotions or the heart. Um, most of these are less than 50 words, and still they're attacking concepts like guilt and shame and doubt.